to punish like that.
That's an Alice, brother. That's an Alice.
Yep, that's going to be the cables jumping in. Kelra used the flicker. That's going to be Kai with the Mountain Shocker now. Throne of Ruin will be used. Kai finds an angle to find a kill. That's going to be Keyboy now trying to provide cover. Kai dies regardless. That's Bingarai finding the double, but he is in stock position. That's going to be the trade now. That's a stun by Alexander. Forced to use the flicker again. Cables from a fawn. It's actually 2-4-2.
Like a boring hero like Uranus here. That's also boring hero.
Yeah.
Right around in the same area.
That's super aggressive from Onic after all. Alexander, wait.
He's taking very low. Throne of Ruin used. That's the pull. I'm offended. And that's first blood for Onic. Now
He's going to be stuck without gold or EXP if this continues. He needs a gank to really break the freeze.
Yeah.
mid lane they go. Keyboy will be the casualty now. That's a cable towards the mid lane. Sounds good. Jukes still holding on. Still hold on towards that flicker as well. Kelra almost a solo there in the bottom side of the map now. The recall. Astral recall doesn't land.
The gold diff here. There's no kills just yet in the gold lane, but just by pure laning, by zoning.
All alone again. The second time this game. The last pick, Alice. So far here, 4 minutes in, not having an ideal time. Is fine, composed enough to take the turtle, no problem.
Man. Oh, hang on a second.
Yeah, that's gonna be the stock. That's the golden hour. Buying time for a fawn to get away with the cables. Clutch by Alexander, top lane. Hello, says Keyboy. And Dingarai taken now.
5 ultimates, 3 battle spells. They go in one by one and look for moments like this that leave all three go vulnerable for someone to show up. Like this exact way they got Dingarai earlier. Dalvin forced to back away as well. That's going to be a mid-tower take. Kairi threat. It's too much for him to handle without backup.
Yep, that's a fan launch looking for it. Boy.
Crazy.
Almost with the read there, but the read actually happens in the mid lane where Dalvin.
A lot of AoE damage, but otherwise, even in a split push battle, Kelra is so aware. And he has the tools and damage available to punish like that.
That's an Alice, brother. That's an Alice.
Yep, that's going to be the cables jumping in. Kelra used the flicker. That's going to be Kai with the Mountain Shocker now. Throne of Ruin will be used. Kai finds an angle to find a kill. That's going to be Keyboy now trying to provide cover. Kai dies regardless. That's Bingarai finding the double, but he is in stock position. That's going to be the trade now. That's a stun by Alexander. Forced to use the flicker again. Cables from a fawn. It's actually 2-4-2.
Worst case scenario. But because most of the gold advantage comes from the farm difference.
Astral Echo used up. No, nothing too crazy. That's a stun on towards the roamer though. Kai. Great Mount Shocker timing, and down he goes for 20 seconds.
And he's on a Sky Piercer. The Lord by himself getting the second tier tower. Does not even need the assistance of anyone. 2 different moods right here. Well, I expect Skylar to be a bit more cheerful with this kind of situation, but maybe he just has that phase.
Yeah.
Like that resting phase, Rashi.
Well, maybe he's just focused on what's going on right here. Berserker's Fury on Kairi, by the way.
It is the burst.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's not the usual build we've seen in past times, is it?
Yeah, after
DODs.
Oh, hold on.
Kelra in a 1v2, still able to get out, but he's low though. Off-camera kill, actually. Kai takes the kill, 28 seconds. That's a double. Kai under the turret. Clean again. It's somehow similar. Feels like game 1.
Oh my god.
That's a pull, that's a purify, that's big information that will be relayed by the Onic players.
Dude, at this point, it's not even alter ego space. Just Onic is living in it without any consequences whatsoever. And they're not even paying rent. 9-3 on a kill count. 10k gold lead right now.
This could be the end. Astral Icon recall has been popped. Mid turret still stands, but Onic, they know they can play.
Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, stands on a winter too.
Potentially the final push here. Let's see if Alter Ego can prolong the series. That's a pull again. Now it's a 5v4. Cables, Afan now finds Lutfi. That's going to be Afan now looking for an escape. Lord will be taken care of.
Whoa.
2 base turrets, though, will be taken out. Now, Onic, they will take it slow. They know they have all the pryos needed. No risk should be taken at this point.
You know what? All in all, good defense by Alter Ego. I feel like Onic is a bit too overzealous, but now, bottom lane, there's still waves coming in. Keyboy leading the charge for Onic.
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Man, right there, though, you're seeing again that if Dingarai did not have the Purify, it's going to be a tough situation. Now the fights, I think, really rely on that battle spell on Dingarai, right? If he doesn't have the Purify available, there's too many ways for Onic to try and stop him from doing damage. If he has the Purify, though, like you saw earlier, in a split second, he got 3 members so low that Afan can just play cleanup.
Some safety items here.
Oh, yikes.
That's a roamer. That's a roamer.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. And it's not even a full, like, damage Eudora either. Like, it's more of a utility with the glowing one, also Winter Truncheon. Or like Winter Crown. Still deals a lot of damage. Packs a punch over the Radiant Armor of the Marcel.
Right.
But looking at the defense earlier, it feels like it's somehow possible, despite the odds are not definitely on their side, Arashi.
You said it correctly, push advantage with the Lord 17,000? Interesting. Well, either way, Alter Ego, they're doing a great job here. Just managing the waves using the macro. They have the Moskov, they have the Fanny. Oh man, Keyboy is trying to find him. But wait a minute, Alexander.
No, perhaps this might be the game. Golden Hour on towards 1. Alexander now repeats that. Take a look at Keyboy! Almost there, but Kai finds the kill. Doesn't lock him into place, but Dingarai pops the Purify again. Ooh. Information is relayed. 20 seconds on the clock for the Lord here. 11,000 goal lead, man.
They're starting to get a bit desperate. Just a bit, you know? But for a good reason. At this point, you gotta grasp every opportunity that is presented. But the chances are definitely very, very low. You gotta gamble on all occasions, on all the trades that is possibly coming around for Alter Ego.
Unfortunate. That's the winner crown here. Nino still die regardless of that WC. The last baster in the bottom lane will fall now. Onic says, let's just go for the Lord.
With the amount of CCs that they have on it, Afan can only poke as a fan. He cannot fully commit towards the CCs, man.
They don't want to go for the Lord. They want to go for the end. They want to look for an end angle. That's a stun. That's a damage coming through. Monster kill for Kai. Now Afan trying to desperately defend. Here comes the minions. Here comes the base turrets. And ladies and gentlemen, the runner-ups of MPL ID Season 17, the Yellow Porcupines, with their debut on the Season 18 stage.